Welcome to the VirtuLessons tutorial for beginner composing. Everyone thinks you can only create great music if you're born with a lot of talent. The truth is, you can create great music if you follow certain guidelines, and everyone is talented enough if they practice. Before we continue, it might help you to watch our first video on building chords. Either way, I think you'll have a lot of fun during this lesson. A great way to start composing music is to use chords that work well before and after each other. There are many creative formulas for this, but since this is our beginner tutorial, we are going to just use a 1 chord and a 5 chord. Most music has a key, which means it mostly uses the notes from a chosen scale. Since the C scale doesn't have any sharps or flats, let's choose to compose our music using the notes from the C scale. A 1 chord would be a chord from the first note of the scale, in this case, a C. The other 2 notes in a C chord are E and G. So when I ask you to choose notes for your melody from the 1 chord, you'll choose either a C, E, or G. Any of these notes will sound good, so it's entirely up to you. As I mentioned before, you'll also need to know the notes for a 5 chord. The 5 chord is a chord built on the 5th note of the scale. We're using the C scale, so as you'll see on your scale, the 5th note is a G. Now we'll finish the chord. A G chord has a G, B, and D. So when I ask you to choose notes for your melody from your 5 chord, you'll choose either a G, B, or D. For free access to the rest of this video and other fun music activities, visit www.virtuellessons.com.